Welcome to the Spy Collection. My name is Anastasios, and here we'll cover another of the allegedly leaked US intelligence community documents from 2023. This one. Of course, we cannot assess its authenticity, but it's a great learning tool and potentially important historical spy artifact. This was a report from DIA's Global Highlights, a standing intelligence product that DIA produces to keep US military officials informed of what's happening around the world. Its title was United Arab Emirates Negotiating Weapons Repair Facility with Russia, and its I code was February 28, 2023, so we can estimate that it was produced either on the same day or very early March 2023. Based on its classification markings, we can deduce that the information included was a result of imagery analysis from spy satellites, intercepted communications, as well as using FISA, the United States mass surveillance apparatus that taps on the global internet traffic, as well as major US-based companies. Here we have the PCN of this product, and we also read that it was a coordinated work of the DIA's DRI, EERC, and MARC in collaboration with the NGA and the United States Central Command. We are reading that in early February, a Russian defense firm reviewed a draft agreement to build a regional maintenance center in the United Arab Emirates for Abu Dhabi's inventory of Pantsir SA-22AD systems, Kornet ATGMs, SA-24 manpads, and BMP-3 IFVs. And continues that by 2017, Abu Dhabi's warranty for its Russia origin SA-22 systems had expired, creating gaps in expertise and vulnerabilities to defend against aerial threats. Based on the classification marking here, it's apparent that the US spies had access to these Russian companies' networks, some of its key employees' devices, or their counterparts from the UAE, and were able to intercept this draft agreement. But it gets more interesting. The Regional Maintenance Center draft agreement included future plans to broaden access to service the Russia origin equipment inventories of other countries. Here the classification markings show us that FISA Section 702 was used. This likely implies that some of the participants in this communication were using a US-based company that the NSA had tapped on their network traffic, and using that they were able to obtain this information. And next we read another result of intercepted communications saying that early 2022, the UAE signed a $1.5 billion deal to modernize its 41 SA-22s to the more capable S-1M variant systems by 2030, and included a phased upgrade for an initial tranche of 15 SA-22s in Russia. Earlier we mentioned that based on its classification markings, this document also had information derived from imagery analysis from spy satellites. But where is this? It's here. In this UAE's inventory of Russia origin equipment, we see that it was created using both FISA, intercepted communications, and spy satellite imagery. All of the above are an important lesson to anyone working in the field of intelligence analysis. Ideally, every single piece of information has to be vetted by multiple sources to increase its credibility and reliability. For instance, that intercepted draft document could have been a deception, but if they manage to spy on other communications that mention it and confirm the inventory numbers by analyzing satellite imagery too, the credibility of this report is much higher. Lastly, we have the assessment of the DIA analysts that produced this Intel product, saying that the planned facility likely represents a complementary UAE effort to ensure modernization of its defense equipment, in addition to sending SA-22s to Russia for upgrades. The UAE likely aims to gain technical expertise for more sustainable domestic repair solutions that advance its aspirations of becoming a regional defense hub. If you'd have to retain one piece of knowledge from this Intel product, is the value of vetting all the information prior to including it in your analytic product. This is an excellent example of how something seemingly simple, a draft document stolen from someone's email or online storage device, required so much additional work to ensure that it can be communicated to the customers of the DIA. That global highlights show us very pragmatically that intelligence collection and intelligence analysis are two parts of the same coin, and combined they display the true value of espionage. All countries are spying on each other not only for intel gathering, but also for vetting their intel, as we saw here. And that's another reason why nothing's as it seems.